Ah, man, the list y'all have been waiting for. The undisputed top 5 list of Major League Baseball players that none of you will have a gripe with. With that said, let's dive into it. Number 5, the Texas Rangers superstar shortstop and World Series MVP, Corey Seager. Listen, man, Corey was lost in the shuffle, buried amongst the litany of other stars LA possessed during his tenure there. However, he's always been an absolute menace on the field, and those of you that know ball will co-sign that. However, his star was only illuminated last season, in my opinion, in Texas as the 12th overall pick. Hit .327 with 33 bombs and 96 RBIs while amassing an OPS over 1,000. Listen, Corey is an absolute stud in my mind. He put it on full display in the World Series last year and is absolutely a top 5 player in my mind. Now trudging forward to number 4, listen, all-world athlete Mookie Betts is about to put his talent on full display this year as the Dodgers are moving him in the field yet again, this time to shortstop as Gavin Lux ostensibly couldn't find his footing there defensively. Now y'all might disagree with this take, but to me, his flexibility as it pertains to not only being amenable to putting his ego to the side and constantly switching positions to alleviate the stress amongst the team, but also being above average at each spot only amplifies his standing in the game and catapults himself up these rankings. We know his bat is elite, we know he's got immense speed as well, but to be so flexible and amenable, as I alluded to, on the defensive side of the ball, man, cannot be lauded enough. And oh yeah, not to mention he hit 39 homers, racking up over 100 RBIs with an OPS at 980. Listen, Mookie is a dog, we know this. He's number 4 for me. Alluded to Ohtani slots in for me as the 3rd best player. Now before we delve into the minutiae as to why I believe that, let's start back to Mookie and tie it in. Man, in the history of ball, so you know, encompassing a lot of fucking years, there have been 18 innings played by a squad trotting out a lineup, listen, with their 1, 2, and 3 hitters, all with MVPs in their back pocket. The Dodgers will of course smash that record, assuming Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Ohtani stay healthy. It's not just absolutely insane. Anyways, now most of you may quibble with the fact that I don't have Shohei top 2 or even top 1, but unfortunately, I have to take in consideration his arm. Obviously, he's not going to be able to pitch, so I mean, that diminishes value, a bit at least, right? You aren't going to push back on that. But anyways, phenomenal as he's at the dish, as he showed again, once again, with an OPS over 1,000, yada yada, whatever you're cognizant of all the unfathomable numbers he's racked up. But listen, he's not the best hitter in the game, so in my mind, if you were to get his pitching, I can't just catapult him as the best player, even the 2nd best player. So with that said, I like Aaron Judge more as a pure hitter than Shohei Ohtani. This is why the Yankees captain as the 2nd best player in all of ball. Where would the Yankees be without Aaron? No, really. The big bad New York Yankees flash your 27 rings in my face with the abundance of history laced with superstar after superstar are pretty reliant on Aaron Judge. To me, his talent just absolutely pierces through the screen. Obviously, we know his numbers. He's a log for 45 and a 120 with gold glove caliber defense. To me, he's the 2nd best player. But he does not eclipse the number 1, in my opinion. Braves 26-year-old superstar Ronald Acuna Jr. Listen, the reigning MVP is the undisputed best player, coming off a little historical campaign, going 40 and 70. Yeah, I know that home runs are up, but 40 while also swiping 70. Come on, you're not going to demean that, are you? Totality, man. Y'all know the numbers, but it's worth saying again. He put together a .337 batting average while amassing 41 bombs, 106 stakes, and yeah, an OPS of over 1,000. Dude is an absolute menace, and once again, he's going to be the reason why the Braves are fighting for a World Series title. So in summation, man, the 5 best humans, according to Scuttlebutt, are Rangers star Corey Seager coming at 5, Dodgers shortstop, that's all it's saying, Mookie Betts, Dodgers legend Shohei Ohtani at 3. Of course, all rise, Yankees captain number 2, and drum roll please. Oh wait, I already told you. Ronald Acuna slot in number 1. All jokes aside, of course, this list is not infallible. Of course, you can have a gripe with it. Of course, it can be disputed. But to me, I mean, the top 5 guys are pretty cemented. You may quibble with the order. I definitely will listen to you on that. But, man, just rearranging them, have fun. Because I think it's a pretty solid list. Anyways, your turn to chime in. What do y'all think? Thanks always for watching. And peace out.